Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Marine Corps Serenity. I've been trying to figure out lately what I want this YouTube channel to be, and it struck me that at the beginning of every episode, or every time that I come out here to the gym or before I start a run, I want to give you a moment to understand me a little more and understand what it is to be a combat soldier, especially infantry. The struggles, the depression, anxiety, it's all very, very real. And I want to share with you just a moment every time this camera rolls. So then, if you're struggling with these issues, also, we can hopefully learn from each other how we can better ourselves, what we can do to understand each other more in depth. And that's really what I want this channel to be about. I'm still gonna be working out and continue on doing the same stuff that you guys have known me to do, but also I want it to be more real and more channel title oriented. So Marine Corps Serenity, I want to be able to offer you not just Marine Corps guys, but all guys and girls that have gone through times of war or other stressful situations that may be PTSD inducing. I want you to know that there is people like me out there that can also help to talk with you about these situations. And I hope this working out is beneficial for you guys too, as much as it is for me. When I get my workout in, and it is just me, my time, focus on myself, build up myself, and think about nothing else. Hi, it's Gunner. I decided to finally go out and run again. So I'm pretty sure my illness is completely done and gone. Feels like it's been a whole month. It's been pretty close, at least. My wife and I got the new puppy. Cute little fluff ball, as we remember seeing him before we bought him. Super lovable guy. Just snuggles with you all day. Sleeps all day too. But what newborn pup doesn't? So this weather, man, I'm already sweating and I'm not even a mile in. I'm just wearing a hoodie and I'm wearing shorts too. And of course the Brooks Glycerin Max. I haven't been running in it a whole lot, especially outside. Just been doing a bunch of walking. The shin splint pain is gone for now. I think I just overdid it. Jogging even.
Lap 1, 10:34.
Thank you, voice. I feel like I wasn't running that fast, but on a treadmill too, that really confuses me. There's like almost no impact feeling on my joints, my knees, and yet I guess my body wasn't used to it, so I paid the price. So I'm definitely gonna walk more often than I did before, because I love to run, believe it or not, although I'm a little too heavy to be a runner in my opinion. Eventually these knees are gonna give out. I've been blessed so far not having a blowout of my knee. Hopefully I didn't just jinx myself. There's no wood in sight to knock on. So please, if you're watching this, knock on some wood for me. I appreciate that. I hope you guys are doing great so far. You know, it's the 15th of January, and typically people give up on their New Year's resolution by now. I hope you guys are not one of them that have given up, because this year's just started, baby. Give yourself some love, man or woman. Go out there, get it done. I know you can. Hello again, it is Gunner from Marine Corps Serenity. I have today 22 days remaining of clean and jerk every day, which is basically a squat down, pull the bar, deadlift the bar up quickly to about chest level or shoulder level, and then it's another movement to split the legs while you're getting down into the lowest position. You're also at the same time moving the bar up above your head, so you're actually, it's less stressful on the body to just do the split move and lift at the same time instead of just stand there and lift over your head. But you can do either way. It's not like we're professionals here, but I am just trying to do this just for you guys to see if there's any change in my body composition at all from doing the clean and jerk move for 30 days. And I am still doing 10,000 steps, even though I didn't mark it down. But I did 30 days of that, and I lost 3 to 4 pounds. I'm still losing weight doing that, and so I'm just going to keep doing the 10,000 steps every day. Middle of January. My birth month. It's always so cold. Gotta get out and run while the running's good and the days are beautiful. I haven't ran outside in a while, unless you count a day or two ago. So I'm not really running a crazy distance. Not today. I'm only doing 3 miles, which is adequate for the Marine Corps infantry, at least, or any Marine Corps, I guess, since the PFT physical fitness test is a perfect score is 3 miles in 18 minutes, which I've never been able to do, even when I was in my top shape in the Marine Corps, which was, I went in at 175 and I lost 35 pounds, and it wasn't even the end. That was like the midway point of the Marines. So I left the Marine Corps boot camp weighing 140. That's crazy. And another mile down and another mile down. Another mile bites the dust. Hey, mile 3, I'm gonna get you too. So, running with the wind, and it's not even hurting my lungs to breathe because it's not cold. This is amazing. That bright sun, blue skies. This could not be better of a day in January for running. But yeah, might as well jinx it because I know it's gonna be cold as a snowman's explicitive. Whatever that means, fill in the blank, please. You may. I give you permission. Look how new age sounding I sound. Permission. You know you're old when you start saying stuff like that. Oh, look how young I am and youthful. Yeah. I may not have gray hairs yet, but that doesn't stop me from being out of tune with what people think is cool. Yeah, that's always been my word throughout school. Cool. Not to describe the temperature outside, but that is cool. Like, I want that thing. Can only imagine what Mom and Dad thought of that. Cool's a temperature, idiot. Well, not really a temperature. It's describing how it feels. So there. Anyway, look at this beautiful dead corn stalks, I should say. The corn's not there. I love the rolling hills. Don't you guys? Surrounding me, if you're not up in these hills, it is just dead flat. And nothing is more boring than just flat. I mean, I always say how much I hate hills, but that's just when I'm running. But it's also a good thing to run hills because you're working more muscles than everyone else. And when you do run the flat, nobody will be able to keep up with you. Unless by some some random thing running on flats is actually harder for you than running hills. I don't know. I'm sure there's some people out there like that. There they all go. I scared them. Not sure what I did. Might have been the music I was playing just before I stopped to film this. Anyway, I just finished mile 3 and I already have 7,906 steps in. By the time I get to my place, I will have 10,000 steps. You know what also helps with the steps? Having a baby puppy that constantly needs to go outside, or else they urinate in their adorable little diaper. And I don't want to have to keep on buying diapers, so yep, as difficult as it is all part of the process of potty training. We do not want a dog peeing in the house. Get mold, it stinks, it's just gross. Especially if you have young kids that play on the floor. You know, that's an obvious one right there. So I get to go out, let him get outside, potty. I have to go with him so he doesn't go and eat his own poo, which is also very disgusting. But I don't know, like every dog that I've owned, they all do the same thing. I mean, I sort of get it because their intestine tract is so short compared to ours, and I assume that, it's just gonna be like hot dog food that they just ate, you know, so it probably smells pretty appealing to them. I don't want to think about it too much because that's pretty gross. Hear that wind kick up? Yeah, it's back when I was talking about how my lungs aren't hurting yet because the wind isn't, it's not cold outside. Well, I wasn't exactly facing the direct wind blowing direction, and now I am. Still, lungs don't hurt, but it really sucks. No matter how nice it is outside, running against the wind absolutely sucks. Pace slows way down, and so the breathing is also difficult. It's like you're getting all this air, as much air as you can take to breathe, but you're like suffocating at the same time. Does that make sense? It's awful. Made it back to my beautiful quarter-mile driveway. And I'm dragging the trash can back home because trash day was yesterday. Another great way to get the steps in, right? To drag a trash can up and down your driveway. Whew. Who knew that just walking with one arm and the other one pulling something that doesn't really weigh anything but and has wheels could be so exhausting. This is my ghetto looking, well, actually a very nice looking box for packages The sign is just wonky, so it kind of looks a little ghetto-y. But it gets the job done. Let's see if there's anything in here. Like a giant Jack-in-the-Box. Halfway expecting a clown or something to pop out. Can't help but think of Elf when he's opening up the music boxes to make sure that they work. The Jack-in-the-Boxes, I guess. He gets scared every time. That's how I feel. This is my famous Sasquatch sign I've already told you guys about, and the awesome tree tunnel. So probably one of my favorite things about this property. I feel like the original Batman, well, not the original, but I guess original movie. I think it's the original movie, but with Michael Keaton as Batman, the first one, where he's driving into the Batcave, and it's all like a tunnel, kind of like that, and like littered with leaves, and the leaves flying up from the back. Yeah, that was so cool. That image just burned in my head, and I remember as a little kid, after watching that for the first time, for like my 5th birthday, I got this cool Batmobile, little tiny, what do you call those? Hot Wheels, yeah, Hot Wheels brand. And I would drive it around, pushing it around through the leaves and stuff, trying to make that scene happen, you know, which I couldn't move my hand that fast, but you know, just pick up some leaves and just throw it up in the air when you push the car past, you know, use your imagination. Oh man, good memories. And I had a Batman cake, of course, for my birthday that year. Delicious. Tasted like real Batman. The shoes I ran today are the Brooks Glycerin Max. I did 3 miles today, and that would be a total of 50 that I put on, well, 53 miles that I put on those shoes so far, and I love them still. They are tremendous shoes, the best. They get the job done, and there's no sign of wear on them. I know it's only about 53 miles, but still pretty great. The tread is amazing. There is no slippage at all. I run on gravel roads, as you guys know, and pavement, treadmill, dirt roads, and a lot of these shoes that I have, you can tell that I run on gravel roads because you can see it's all pitted up, and so yeah, there's a big gash right there from running on the gravel, sharp rocks everywhere. I almost broke one of these carbon thingies on the Skyward X. That back one right there. You can see a little crack. Yeah, and I've stopped a few times to dig a giant rock out of this awesome little wedge. So, I don't like running with these on gravel roads because they are just way too much money to replace. So, I mean, I will still be taking them out, just not as often as other shoes that I have, just to preserve them. more for like treadmill work, or if I'm gonna be on the pavement for a good amount of time. If if the running day looks like it's going to be more pavement than gravel, I'll definitely wear them. They're my go-to gravel shoe. Non-gravel shoe. They're my go-to running on pavement shoe. How about that? And now we are going to be doing some clean and jerk movements. Yay! Which actually have been hurting my hips a lot. Probably because I'm not used to doing them. But the crazy stuff that I do for you guys, I will keep on doing. And even wackier stuff if need be. Here we go. 10 clean and jerks. Every day. That's all I got for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I have enjoyed filming it for you all. And I hope I can keep on doing this type of stuff for you guys, for your entertainment, and also to give you more inspiring ideas of how to deal with everyday stressors. This is Marine Corps Serenity, signing out.